All right, tag 62, 64 in next. 64, I guess, is going to be the lighter skinned one there on the stick. That pig is a Cryptorchid. 62 is going to be the darker complected bear with the black rear leg that's amongst the group there as well. So 64, I guess we'll start with him, Lawson, the lighter skinned bear. That's going to be a... make sure we're right on the 5 litter. Double check my notes. 5s are Poke the Bears, Cheetah, Deadpool. So very typical kind of Poke the Bear look there. His presence, his running gear, that upper hip and hind leg, the way it all works. Very, very stereotypical of that line, if you will. A little paler, going to need a little tan. He's just a nickel skinnier in terms of flesh right now. He was a little smaller coming off the decks, but I think that one, whenever he gets the feed bucket thrown to him, that one's ability to reach and go off both ends is pretty unrivaled amongst this set of 70 that's in this sale. He's super comfortable and athletic. Can throw his head up in the air and just go with ease. Has really true shape. Has a blade and an arm and an upper hip and turn to his edges there. He is just a little longer bodied, and I think with that and needing just a little more flesh, I guess tells me that he maybe needs to show a little earlier and just get after it a little harder. He could be a September endpoint type show bear or be a big one there at Dallas, if you will. His mom would have been a reserve grand at Jackson County a couple years ago, and has made a couple show winners for us already in her short tenure here. The darker black complected, narrower belted hog is going to be another 6 litter. That one is going to be 6-9. So to reflect back pedigree wise, those are no turning back. Big easy noggin, again, goes back to the Heimer sow there, and that one's really big in his back, broad in his blade, stout in his skull. Love his squareness that he's got off both ends of his body there. A lot of true, real pig there from his nose and his blade all the way back, and from there to the surface as well. Think that bear fits really well in that September to early October kind of endpoint there. He'll class Hampshire along with that and be a pretty low maintenance one. He's got muscle. He looks like he's going to have the body shape and fleshing ability to get that part right as he gets to the end there. Height to length, I think, is very, very good. He's stout featured. Very basic kind of market hog, and I mean that in a good way. That's going to be fairly easy to feed for whoever ends up with him. Again, tags 62 and 64, ear notch 6-9 and 5-4 respectively, and tag 64, the lighter skinned hog, is a Cryptorchid.